The Bhagavad Gita is a timeless masterpiece. It offers profound wisdom. This ancient scripture is a dialogue between Arjuna, a warrior, and Krishna, his charioteer. Their conversation takes place on a battlefield. This battlefield symbolizes the challenges of life. The Gita's essence lies in its universal teachings. These teachings transcend time and culture. They offer guidance for navigating life's complexities. The Gita emphasizes duty, knowledge, devotion, and selfless action. Duty is fulfilling our responsibilities with integrity. Knowledge is seeking wisdom and understanding. Devotion is surrendering to a higher power. Selfless action is acting without attachment to outcomes. The Gita's teachings are profound. They offer practical solutions to modern-day problems. Let's explore how these ancient principles can transform our lives. Life is a battlefield. We face challenges and uncertainties. The Gita teaches us to focus on our efforts, not the results. Chapter 2, Shloka 47 states, "You have a right to perform your prescribed duty, but you are not entitled to the fruits of action." This means we should focus on our actions. We should not be attached to the outcomes. In our careers, we should strive for excellence. We should not be consumed by promotions or recognition. In our personal lives, we should nurture relationships. We should not expect anything in return. Detachment from results brings inner peace. We become free from anxiety and worry. We can then focus on our actions with clarity and purpose. Attachment to results creates suffering. It binds us to expectations and desires. The Gita teaches us to act without attachment. Chapter 3, Shloka 19 states, "Therefore, without being attached to the fruits of activities, one should act as a matter of duty. For by working without attachment, one attains the supreme." When we act without attachment, we find inner peace. We are not swayed by success or failure. We become instruments of a higher purpose. This principle applies to all aspects of life. We can approach our work, relationships, and personal goals with detachment. This reduces stress and anxiety. The Gita assures us that the universe supports righteousness. When we act with good intentions, we create positive change. Chapter 4, Shlokas 7 to 8 state, "Whenever and wherever there is a decline in righteousness and an increase in unrighteousness, O descendant of Bharata, I manifest myself. To deliver the pious and to annihilate the miscreants, as well as to re-establish the principles of religion, I myself appear, millennium after millennium." These verses inspire us to strive for good. We are reminded that our actions have consequences. By choosing righteousness, we contribute to a better world. Section 5. Surrender to the divine, finding freedom in letting go. Chapter 5, Shloka 10. Surrender is often misunderstood. It is not weakness, but ultimate strength. The Gita teaches us to surrender our outcomes to the Supreme. Chapter 5, Shloka 10 states, "One who performs his duty without attachment, surrendering all his actions unto me, lives free from sin like a lotus leaf untouched by water." Surrendering our outcomes to the divine brings freedom. We let go of control and trust in a higher power. This reduces stress and anxiety in our professional and personal lives. Section 6. Mastering the Mind, the Power of Self-Discipline. Chapter 6, Shloka 5. The mind is a powerful tool. It can be our greatest ally or our worst enemy. The Gita emphasizes the importance of self-discipline. Chapter 6, Shloka 5 states, "Let one raise oneself by one's own mind and not degrade oneself." For one's mind can be one's best friend as well as one's worst enemy. Self-discipline is essential for achieving our goals. It requires controlling our thoughts, emotions, and actions. By mastering our minds, we can overcome any obstacle. Section 7. Many Paths, One Destination. Respecting Diverse Spiritual Journeys. Chapter 7, Shloka 16. The Gita recognizes the diversity of spiritual paths. It teaches us to respect individual journeys. Chapter 7, Shloka 16 states, "Four kinds of pious men render devotional service unto me: the distressed, the desirer of wealth, the inquisitive, and he who is searching for knowledge of the absolute truth, O best of the Bharatas." Each person's spiritual journey is unique. We should not judge or impose our beliefs on others. Instead, we should approach all paths with respect and understanding. Section 8. Faith in the Divine. A source of strength and resilience. Faith is a powerful force. It provides strength and resilience in difficult times. The Gita encourages us to have faith in a higher power. Chapter 9, Shloka 22 states, "But those who always worship me with exclusive devotion, meditating on my transcendental form, to them I carry what they lack, and I preserve what they have." Faith in the divine reduces anxiety. It allows us to focus on our actions without being overwhelmed by fear or doubt. Section 9. Cultivating peace and harmony. Building strong relationships. The Gita emphasizes the importance of peace and harmony in relationships. It provides qualities to cultivate for strong bonds. Chapter 12, Shlokas 13 to 14 state, "He who is the same to friend and enemy, who is indifferent to both honor and disgrace, who is the same to heat and cold, who is tolerant of pleasure and pain, who is free from attachment, is dear to me." These qualities promote peace and harmony. They encourage understanding, empathy, and compassion. Section 10. Surrender and liberation. Living with confidence and grace. The Gita's ultimate message is one of surrender and liberation. It teaches us to live with confidence and peace. Chapter 18, Shloka 66 states, "Abandon all varieties of religion and just surrender unto me. I shall deliver you from all sinful reactions. Do not fear." Surrendering to the divine liberates us from fear and worry. We can then live with confidence, knowing we are always supported and guided. Section 11. Timeless wisdom for modern times. The enduring relevance of the Gita, the Bhagavad. Gita's wisdom is timeless. It offers practical solutions to modern-day problems. Its teachings on selflessness, detachment, and faith are relevant in our fast-paced world. By applying these principles, we can find inner peace, build strong relationships, and live with purpose. The Gita's message is universal. It transcends cultural and religious boundaries. Section 12. A call to action. Embracing the Gita's teachings in daily life. The Gita is a call to action. It encourages us to embody its teachings in our daily lives. We can do this through mindful actions, meditation, and letting go of attachments. By practicing these principles, we can experience the transformative power of the Gita. We can live with greater peace, purpose, and fulfillment. Let us embrace the Gita's wisdom and create a more harmonious and fulfilling life for ourselves and the world around us.